We are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. Today we've got an intriguing NFC matchup lined up here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Great, Matt.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
And they'll fake it there on the jet sweep, but instead, here's Swift. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Out to his left. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 1.
Hey, Silver.
From the gun, it's Hurts. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
First down, and they go with Swift again. And taken down just shy of the 40. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 7. Throwing is Hurts. That's going to be caught downfield by Brown. A big play there for Philly. 49 yards.
A 49-yard gain on the play. And an Eagle first down.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Swift going to try up the middle. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. Hurts. And that's out to the flat for Swift. Touchdown, Eagles! DeAndre Swift from 6 yards away. And the Eagles are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Elliott good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Metcalf motions left. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Block it in motion right. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. And going right back to Walker. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. They work now on 2nd and 9.
A gain of 6 brings up 2nd and 9 at the 37-yard line.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Here's Smith now on 2nd down. Short throw to Dissly. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 10 yards and a Seattle 1st down.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
In on the tackle. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 47.
These two teams all tied after one.
The first quarter with the score tied 7-7.
Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up.
Here we go.
Metcalf motions left. Running left is Walker. They nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Seahawks first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Lockett, the motion man right.
Tuesday.
Now Geno on 1st down. He'll fire one downfield for Fant. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands but could not hang on. Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. A gear for Walker running right. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the 1st on 3rd. And they'll send the slot in motion left. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. Flush to his right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
No ball.
Here we go on fourth. Smith on the move to his left. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
I don't think that run was anything that was designed, but when his reads were blanketed, as he went through his progressions, all that was left was for him to run and try and pick it up himself.
Catch left, catch left.
Now a first down throw. It's Smith eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Second and 6.
Trying the left side with Walker. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now they bring a receiver in motion right.
Here we go.
Now receiver in motion left. Here's Walker. And he will take this one in for a Seattle touchdown. Kenneth Walker taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 14-7. Touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swallowing that onus back and forth.
They'll try and run here with Swift. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Seahawks' 31-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling.
Here's Hurts to throw.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. After the sack here, 2nd and 11.
They will run straight ahead with Swift.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. inside the 10 at the 8. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Here's Swift. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. They'll throw now on the final play. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports.
Dallas now to return it from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
And a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And now they're in the hurry-up.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Seahawks, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now a run with Walker. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Nice tackle, nice play by Kevin Byard.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the 2nd half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Play action. It's Smith.
Throw out wide to Walker.
No gain on the play. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
3rd and 12.
13 8. Check 58.
Lock it in motion right. Now Geno. Flushed out right.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
Now to the ground. Here's Walker.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 6.
Again, it's Walker. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
No ball. Hey, it's a clip. Hey, along road.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Hey, go flip her up.
Throwing now is Geno. Sliding out of the pocket. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Noah Fant, 51 yards. And the Seahawks will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Scott on the return out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge, an opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want to get the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Well, we sit in quarter number 3 out in Seattle. A 2nd and 10 now. Play action. Here's Hurts.
And this is caught. It's Brown.
And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down at the 20.
A big play there for Philly. 61 yards.
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
And this one complete to Smith.
And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Escaping the pressure right. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
And they ran just a little underneath route here on 1st and goal, but there's really not a whole lot of room to operate this close to the goal line. He's just not able to get loose after the catch.
Swift will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1.
To throw on 3rd and goal. Flush to his right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Jalen Hurts
taking it in from a yard out.
And the Eagles have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
So a big play for the Eagles now as they'll go for 2.
Hurts will throw. Eluding the pressure right. And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Yeah, the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. Well, fourth quarter, it felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They run again with Walker. And down inside the 40 to about the 48. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
13.
Here's Smith. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Walker now at 1st and 10. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Hey, here we go. Sunday.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. So the delay of game penalty backs him up. It's now 2nd and 7. Hand off here to Walker. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. From the gun on 3rd down, Smith. He'll buy some time right. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the 4th quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead is up to 15 now. Scott on the return, out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
their own 16-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. They go play action with Hurts. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Leaf Woolen. And the Seahawks will take over here just shy of the 30. This spot in the 4th quarter with that deficit had to throw the football at 4.